Hello, high flyers. Today I ask you to trust your senses, lean on your partners, and to pursue your personal goals. The three aspects today of balance, prioritization, and intuition. Those intuitive senses we'll be using today. Today is January 1st, a Two of Pentacles, as we are in that which is Capricorn season. I'm Anthony the Empathic Elevator, and I do ascension readings. Tune into cycles, signs and synchronicities that are in alignment with your path right now, that are showing you the way forward. And without much further need for ado, 111 on the timer. Let's see what the cards have to say for the viewer today. Ascended masters and ancestors, angel spirits and guides. What do we have today? First day of January. Spirit, what else do we have for the viewer today? What else do we have for the viewer, please? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? What else do we have? Making me work for it today. Divine energy for today. I'm sorry, guys, it's taking a minute. Decided to make me work for it today. Okay. That's odd. Violet, create a balanced life. Of course. Today is about balance. Number 2 is about balance. Violet connects us to the crown chakra. So we're balancing our life by balancing our connection to divine source, by balancing our connection to wisdom. Create a balanced life. Violet. And 45 makes the number 9, asking you to open up to allowing yourself to step into your fullness, to step into your purpose. Violet, open up to that knowing a balanced life. Perfect for underlying energy for today. First card out, we got Coral, and allow flow and synchronicity into your life. That number 18 making 9 again. 9 and 9, first two numbers out today. So allowing this cycle to complete, allowing yourself to receive the rewards of having tuned into your intuition, to allow this flow and synchronicity now that we've been learning to tap into our intuition, to listen to our senses. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life with Coral. So it's like how coral is kind of posed to receive whatever nutrients it needs from the flow of the currents in the ocean. Coral also has to deal with orange, that energy of the sacral chakra, our connection to feelings, to the gut instinct. And we have purple and developmental clarity. Third eye chakra and crown chakra. Maybe a tickle we're yearning for. I like the tickle that is causing me to sneeze. Purple. This is those upper spiritual chakras. Developmental clarity. And allow the cycle to complete. The old cycle is complete. It's time to develop new clarity on moving forward, on your prioritizations, your priorities, as well as your intuition. 39 and purple, developmental clarity. It has that royalty, tuning into your royal gifts, your royal right to experience a balanced life, to tune into the flow. We have silver and be persistent. Silver. Let's ask you to find that silver lining as we do the shadow work, as we continue to put in the reps to do this balancing act that is us creating a balanced life. Silver goes with also Archangel Sandalphon. This is the energy of the Gaia grid. It's that rosy, silvery, garnet, smoky quartz. It's anything that's like deeply reflective and moldable. You are moldable. The light within you is moldable. You can mold into like how silver can be melted down and made into things. You can mold yourself, being melted down so that you can become a more balanced piece of silver, a more balanced piece of art. Be persistent. Continue to put in the efforts towards your goals, towards your priorities. Jade, take action. 32, embrace the changes that are necessary for you to take action, and also take action towards the changes you're being called to make, to create space, to expand, to grow at this time, to grow into your purpose, to grow into your light, into shining your light, into grow from a place of a heart. With jade greens, that heart aspect. Shine your light. Be persistent. Take action towards, your inner work. Take action towards your intuition as well. And we have attract success with Scarlet. This is all helping you to attract success as you're persistent with your efforts, as you move from a place of mental clarity, and we're getting into that flow. We're also opening up that flow to success. 9:06 on the timer. Maybe seeing 9:06. Scarlet, I know someone out there is. Number 7, this is about tuning into your divinity. Attract success. Success means all kinds of things. To spirit, success is in the joy that you feel. Black, find richness in the dark night. Talk about a way to start out this new year by getting right down to business. Be persistent. Keep doing the shadow work. Start out this year by letting your higher self know, letting your inner self know that you're going to do the work, that you're going to stay connected in the flow, and you continue to lighten up, to bring light into the dark, to be persistent, to find that silver lining, find that silver richness in the dark night. 28 makes 10s that number 1 of new beginnings, beginning new today. 1-1 portal today as well. Yes, it makes a 2. We can also see it, the 1-1 energies, as new beginnings, as an opportunity to let love in, to find that silver lining, to create a balanced life, to find this foundation that's rooted in love, with pink, these tulip energies. This is that blooming process. You're blooming to a place of allowing yourself to let love in. Develop the mental clarity that's needed to let love in as we do the shadow work. This is that foundation. Access innovative thinking with lemon. If life hands you lemons on the first day of this calendar year, Western calendar year, take those lemons and make you some lemonade. Be persistent with your efforts. Take action on your intuition, on your intuitive hits, your intuitive ideas. But also, what are innovative ways that we can prioritize our needs? Can we approach this year in an innovative way as well to persistently seek balance? So starting with the day, if you find yourself feeling out of balance, take the time to let love in for a minute, to surrender, and to tune into your intuition, to embrace the changes that comes with innovative thinking. And we have magenta, 1212. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Connect to what you know this next cycle is going to be about. What you know you're ready to open up to. Connect to the deepest knowing of what your dreams, your desires, your goals are with magenta, and take action towards them. Embrace these changes. We have 5, 5, and 5 all together. You may be seeing 5, 5, 5. Changes, changes, changes. Pray. Learn to scan your body. Look for where joy lives. Look for where clarity lives, where love lives, where innovation lives, but also allow yourself to shed those parts of self, those parts integral and reintegrate those parts integral that are necessary, but also that we need to release, to shed that snake skin, to take that one step into this new life, one step into a more balanced life of learn to scan your body. That goes with that shadow work in black and silver. Black and silver kind of coming together to make that gray area where we find ourselves in. It's an opportunity to dig into our darkness and be more of it, or lighten up to release those layers, to regenerate your body with sapphire. This is regenerating your body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body. This is that truth, the truth of your being that is more spiritual than physical. Connected to our throat chakra, this energy of sapphire is connected to truth, connected to hearing truth as well. Regenerate your body, allow yourself to move easily through the day. Don't overdo it. Don't try to get it all done, especially with Capricorn, in a being an ingredient at the moment. Kind of pushes us to be, what's the word I'm looking for? lean towards self-improvement, lean towards like getting it all done now. But you don't have to do it all right here, right now. Trust that there's plenty of time. Allow flow and synchronicities into your life to guide you towards this mental clarity. It's not about controlling the actions, it's about guiding the actions. And spirits and guides, what do we have from the Abraham Hicks well-being cards? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewers today? Awesome. What else do we have for the viewer on this first day of January? And what other cards, as well as underlying energies? I keep seeing the thing I was just kind of hitting on. It's not about controlling my thoughts, it's about guiding them. Focus, focus. There it is. I'll just throw that out there for the second. I guess we'll see if it comes out, but and any other cards for the viewer today? More little shuffle for the underlying energy. Saw this one too earlier, stuck out, and here it is. So with attract success, if we're looking for a successful journey here, which is really all life is about, the experiences, we're attracting success, it's good to know that I will never get there. So I will enjoy the journey, because joy is in the journey. Success is in the joy that I feel, and joy is in the journey. So why not try to enjoy the journey? Because you'll never get there. You'll never get to where it's all complete. You know, your desires, we have more desires in this lifetime than we could possibly line up with, which is why they carry over into our next lifetime, which is why we came into this life with desires from our previous lives. My uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared. Can you allow your life to flow intuitively with the thoughts, to develop this mental clarity, to know that there's nothing to fear even with our uncontrolled thoughts. Thoughts are just beliefs that we keep thinking. It's time to open this door to flow. It's time to open this door to the possibilities, to innovative ideas, and also to let love in. If we have this door closed off, you know, or we're trying to keep out uncontrollable thoughts, we're keeping out other things as well. My life is supposed to be fun. Let love in, let in joy, let in fun with your inner child, developmental clarity. Invite you to listen to yesterday's reading if you did not. Talking about more of connecting to our inner child, having fun with that inner being, with that younger self, that connection to our childlike self, to our playful self. And you open your arms to the clarity of your deepest inner knowing, open up to love. Because life is supposed to be fun. It's not about trying to control our thoughts or to control the conditions. Excuse me. Because I don't have my drink. And my throat is a little sticky. Here we are. 44. Foundations. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. Fuck yeah. Look at this. Access innovative thinking. I will make lemonade out of those lemons. I will reach for the best feeling thoughts I have access to. Be persistent in this process. It can be kind of a hair-blowing experience. And it's really just your responsibility. Not just, it's a big responsibility, but if you can do that, you can lean into the fun that is life, the flow that is life. Because you are standing on the leading edge of thought. So take action on these innovative ideas. Allow yourself to be in this full energy, leading edge, bleeding edge, as Abraham would say. It's okay to get a little cut up along the way. Just release yourself into your desires, release yourself and allow yourself to connect to your deepest inner knowing, your knowing of what it is you would like to experience and create. Reach for that better feeling thought. Reach from your leading edge position for the best feeling place you have access to. When my desires and beliefs are a vibrational match, that which is likened unto itself is drawn. The law of attraction comes into play in your favor when your desires and beliefs are a match. Another way of saying it is your desires and your beliefs must be a vibrational match in order for you to receive that which you desire, for you to receive success, to receive the innovative ideas, to kind of bloom and meet up with the right flower, that flower that's got the pollen you desire, that to meet up under the sun, to have fun under the sun, to find that illumination of your deepest inner knowing. First I reach for joy and all else follows. I will never get there, so I'll enjoy the journey. Joy is in the journey, guys. I will enjoy the journey. First, I reach for joy. Allow yourself to delight in that mango tree, to surrender to the abundance, to surrender to joy, to surrender to vulnerability that comes with joy. And get vulnerable enough to scan your body to find where joy lives. Life is supposed to be fun. I learned to pay attention to my feelings. It's not about controlling our thoughts. It's not about drowning them or burying them or hiding from them. It's time to come out from behind this door. It's time to open the door to those uncontrolled thoughts, to go into the dark of the night, to go into the cave of the mind and find that mental clarity, to be persistent enough to step into your power and to take action towards success. We can't invite in success if we're keeping the door closed to it. My financial decline will not elevate the impoverished. Excuse me. So this goes with reciprocity and the idea of not over giving. If we're giving away, over pouring, right from the beginning, then perhaps when these innovative ideas come along, we might not have the energy to take action. This also reminds us that we can't get poor enough to help the poor get richer. By giving away all of your You know, some people just give away all of your possessions and your money, and the world will be a better place. However, then you're without comfort or possession. You know, then you're in a position of poor. You just traded space, traded places. I am becoming consciously aware of my inner being. So reach for the best feeling thoughts you have access to. This is also a point of mental clarity, of opening up to this inner child, opening our hearts, opening our arms to that deepest inner knowing, to knowing that life is supposed to be fun. Becoming consciously aware of our thoughts, aware of our feelings. Learn to pay attention to your feelings and your emotions, because your emotions are vibrational interpreters. I just love how this all comes together. It all plays out and links together. Number 10 is that new beginning. You can start from this place of knowing that your emotions are vibrational interpreters. Everything is vibration. Everything revolves around the law of attraction. So reach for the best feeling thought you have access to, because you are standing at this precipice, this mirador, the lookout. And looking to find alignment. So what happens when your desires and beliefs are in vibrational match? Well, the law of attraction gets to work for you. And know that there is evolutionary value in your personal preferences. Every preference, every deep knowing is guiding you along the journey, is guiding you along this magic ride, this magic carpet ride. Check out the meditation in my videos. It's the magic carpet ride meditation. And it's gonna help you to go take a ride and finally release everything from this past year. In a sense, it's a type of shadow work that's gonna allow you to open up to the joy, open up to the journey, open up to the changes that are necessary at this time. So I am in the perfect position to get there from here. Call on your intuition with this moon energy. Keep sailing these open waters. Keep allowing yourself to go with the flow of these emotions. And allow your emotions to guide you as they are in a vibrational interpretation. Nothing has to change in your environment or in the circumstances that surround you for you to begin to deliberately allow your own connection to the stream of well-being. Reach for the best feeling thoughts you have access to. You can reach this balanced life. You can regenerate your body. Create a balanced life. Finally, from this deck, what if Source were standing in my physical shoes? What if Source were standing in your physical shoes? They would reach for the best feeling thought they have access to. They would reach for joy. They would learn to pay attention to their feelings. They would find alignment with their belief and desires. They would stand in their power. They would stand in this creationary energy and reach for illumination. Stand in the energy of illumination. Stand in the energy of your feelings. Pay attention to your feelings and allow your brilliance to unfold. So we shall go to the Prism Oracle this time for the remainder of this reading. Of course, we will consult our book, The Magic Days. So I will be ending this series in April, where I started it last year. As April, with the start of this sign of Aries, which is the astrological start of the year, I will be ending this series that's connected to the book and turning towards daily videos that still have to do with our ascension, but are more around your astrology signs and what other innovative ideas I come up with. So, angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. And I'd also like to start getting some other ideas out there. So, some past life readings out there for y'all. So, we are looking forward to that, and I will also be finishing my ebook goals this year. But don't let me try to put a date on that, because I don't know for sure. Angel spirits and guides, what else do we have for the viewer today? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? What else do we got? Any other cards, as well as underlying energies? And any other cards, as well as underlying energy. So underlying energy from our Prism Oracle deck is reflection. A bit of water energy. This also kind of applies to the law of attraction. That which, what's going on in our life is a reflection of our desires, a reflection of our beliefs. What is your reflection telling you at this time? And can you be kind to your reflection? Do a bit of that mirror work. It's when we look into a mirror and we speak out affirmative words, affirmative vibrations to ourselves, to our energy, we reflect that into our lives. What we see about what we love about life, about what feels like joy, what feels like fun, is a reflection of something within us, of an idea within us, ideation. Allow the ideas to flow and allow the synchronicities to bring you these ideas at this time, to show you where we fit into the whole, where our structure and where that spark is in the center of all things. It's also reminding us to continue to pursue your ideas. It's not about controlling our thoughts. You're opening the door to abundance. This is an opportunity to open this door to abundance, to take action towards success and abundance, to let love in, to let abundance of love, and to find a balance of abundance, allowing it to flow in and flow out. Money flows to me easily. Money flows to me fast. Money flows to me easily. Money flows and it lasts. Be persistent in your pursuit of abundance. Whatever abundance means to you, I will never get there, so I will enjoy the journey. 3344 on the timer. Remember, body, mind, and soul connection as you build these new foundations. And anxiety. So we may have some anxiety coming up as we are being called to take action on some of our ideas. Perhaps some of the ideas we didn't follow through. Perhaps, like me, you're anxious about when or how we're going to allow these goals to come to fruition. I have anxiety too. This is guiding you to learn to scan your body to access innovative ideas, opposite of anxiety is coming up with, which is to say worrying about the future, is coming up with innovative ideas, coming up with solutions, figuring out, the thoughts, the vibrations that are going to be the foundation to attract success. We have space. Creating this space for success. As you do the shadow work, kind of create some space for more balance in our life, for more, and also allow yourself to have space today as you pursue your goals. Don't try to get it all done. Create some space in between the action so that you have the energy to continue to attract success. It's also about creating that vortex, tuning in to that vortex of success, that successful space. Fear. Feel the fear and do it anyways. Fear also goes with, black. We're afraid of the dark. We're afraid of that dark night often. But there's richness to be found in that dark night, as we know. We can be persistent, continue to seek the abundance of lessons, the abundance of expansion that comes with finding that richness in the dark night, of learning to scan the body, feeling the fear and doing it anyways. Uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared. Fear is a portal. Fear is an opportunity to show the whole of your being that you're ready to keep moving forward, that you're ready to take action, that you're ready to tune into the magic, to tune into your magical intuition. That Vesica Pisces representing our pineal gland, our third eye. There's magic in letting love in. Love is magical. Love is a magical foundation. If we can see through the eyes, if we can see our future, if we can see our success through that magical insight and intuition, we can access innovative thinking. We can connect to our deepest knowing. We can connect to our spirit with ghost. Connect to Divine Mother, to the Holy Ghost. That is that deeply fertile and loving, compassionate being that is full of innovative ideas, that is full of deep knowing. And we have movement. It goes with take action. Take action towards these new foundations with those 4 rods, towards your passion, your goals. And also learn to scan your body. Take action in the shadow realm. Take action towards etching out what is, what's out of balance. Because we're about creating a balanced life, regenerating our body, tuning into our truth, to our spiritual truth. Determination. This goes with persistence, with reaching for the best feeling thought I have access to. Be persistent enough to continue to climb this mountain, to reach for this illumination, to overcome anxiety, to entertain our thoughts. Our thoughts, uncontrolled thoughts, are not to be feared. Be determined enough to also to respect yourself, and respectful enough to be determined to reach for the best feeling thoughts you have access to be determined to have fun, to find the joy in life. Is there a sweetness available to you when you find this joy? When you let love in? Let love in. Taste the sweetness of that love lollipop. Allow yourself to access that sweetness, your evolutionary preferences, your deepest knowing. It's going to help you to overcome pain. If we feel pain, it can be understood that this is a vibrational interpreter of resistance, of anxiety in our body. And now we know that while pain is useful, it's not necessary to take with us, that we can, pain is an example that we're standing on the edge of receiving a new knowing, of a new understanding of what these cycles we've been through have been about. These pains that have come up have provided personal preferences of how we would feel when we come out of them. Protection. There's protection and connection. When your desires and beliefs are a vibrational match, you find alignment, you find connection with the divine, you find more mental clarity, and we create more of a balanced life, connected to the heavens and the earth. This protection also reminding us that your personal preferences, your desires, are protected. What is in alignment is protected and waiting for you to allow it in, to find alignment with it. And I will never get there, so I will enjoy the journey. Allow yourself to have a peaceful ride. Tune into your intuition to find that state of peace. Learn to scan your body to find this gift of peace. Also, you can bring this gift of peace to others. First, I reach for joy and all else follows. First, I reach for peace. And the peace of the world reveals itself to me, is reflected back to me with reflection. Perfect. Beautiful. Welcome to January 1st, an intuitive journey that requires you to trust your gut and your partners as you pursue your deepest goals. Marking the beginning of your Western calendar year, today drips with Capricorn season's promise of self-improvement. Everybody's going to the gym today. Despite this yearning, however, balance, the number 2, asks you not to tackle your hopes and dreams alone or with haste. Create a balanced life, so you have time to find the wisdom along the way. Instead, approach this day with ease. Take your time, make a sustainable plan, and invite feedback and participation from the people you trust most. Besides, you might have too much on your plate to begin with. Prioritization in the 2 of Pentacles asks you to take on only as much as you can handle. Checking in through the day to make sure you haven't drained your cup through people-pleasing or blind ambition. Don't cause yourself those pains. It's that pain. Find the sweet route. Overcome that pain. Pain of being a people pleaser. And ask for help when you can. Don't be afraid to share your burdens. If we're in pain over trying to get everything done, ask for help. You never know who would love to help. Let love in. Amazing. All this patience will help you hear today's greatest teacher, intuition, the High Priestess. Intuition to ask you what you're working so hard for 4444. We're working hard for foundations. And if your goals truly align with your deepest needs, by sensing rather than planning today, you will come out the other side with a profound peace. The other side, the end of this reading, other side of this reading, peace card. By sensing rather than planning today, you will come out on the other side with a profound peace with who you are and the clarity about who you hope to become. Developmental clarity. Today's mantra, my gut will tell me what I can and cannot take on. Today's journal prompt, how can I gently, intuitively, and sustainably approach my long-term goals? Sustainability ties into New Year's Eve reading, 31st, the energy of the Seven of Pentacles, and a sustainable journey forward. I will never get there, so I'll enjoy the journey. Don't make this a painful journey. Move with ease. Today's ritual, turn all the lights off and lie down on your back with your legs open or crossed to open your pelvis. Place your hands on your lower stomach, and as you breathe in and out, imagine the intuitive knowing that lives inside your womb or stomach. Carry this image with you throughout your day, knowing that your inner wisdom will tell you what you need to know today. Born on this day, Betsy Ross, American seamstress, credited with creating the first American flag. Qi Beishi, a Chinese painter known for modernizing classical Chinese painting. And J.D. Salinger, American novelist, said this: don't ever tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing everybody. Don't ever tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing everybody. If you're trying to tell the world what it is, if you're trying to tell yourself how it's going to be, you're missing how others are being. You're missing the gifts of love. You're missing the gifts, the lessons. So I hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I love you. Namaste.